All right, we nailed this ABC down. This thing has just been playing perfect. Okay, you can clearly see one, two, three, four, five waves up. All right, then you had an ABC in here, ABC correction, which measured out absolutely perfect. ABC. Look at the massive buying volume right when it hit bottom. You know where how to tell where the bottom came in, right here. All right, you take your measurement from the top down to the bottom here. Then you take the top of your A leg, put it on top of your B leg. That gives you your target. Boom. There's your bottom. All right, so that's where all the buyers came in, right down here at the bottom. And now we're starting another five waves up. All right, you got one, two, three, four, and here comes a fifth wave in. All right, now is it going to break? The question is, all right, we hit a 618. Is it going to break through that 702, or is this where a bigger A, B, C comes in? All right, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that 322 level. Now, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, guys, I have a level 3 trading membership. $14.99. There's over 6 hours worth of videos in there you can sign up for. I'm keeping it at that price for just a limited time, okay? I got too much time in it. I've had great feedback from it. Fantastic feedback, great value and best value on YouTube, all kinds of stuff. There's guys out there that sell this stuff for a lot more than $15. Okay, so I'm a small channel. Every bit of income helps, and if I can help somebody be successful at trading and then help them figure things out, then it's worth it to me. Then I've accomplished something in life, right? Not just something. I've accomplished a lot in life, but I mean, helping people is my number one goal. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. We're gonna have to keep a real close eye. If it gets up there, this is not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, so you got to make your own mind up and do your own research with stuff like that. But it looks like a five wave up to me. Okay, now when this thing did a perfect pullback here, right from this run up to the pullback. Right here, take a measurement on this thing. Look at that, a perfect 786 pullback. Went up just like this here, ran up, okay, hit that top, pulled back right at the 786. That's another thing traders were watching. That's where all this volume came in also. This Fibonacci is gold. Okay, it's worth its weight in gold. The Fibonacci retracement, absolutely love it. Hit the 786 and it bounced right off there. If you're going to get in a token or a stock or anything like that, if it hits that 786, that's time to pile in. In my opinion, okay, not my advice, but in my opinion. And you can see what happened here. You had huge volume coming in, 3.8 billion at $100, 3.6 billion, 3.3 billion, and that's at $100 a stock. 3.3 billion times 100. Yeah, so you had $303 billion coming in down there at that point. You had almost $1 trillion down here invested in Tesla down here. So at $100, right now it's up at 259. So them people that got in there have done very well. Obviously, they're up 157% on their money right now. Okay, now if we look here, whoops, sorry about that. The monthly RSI is getting right near the top, still bullish, 87 and a 85 and a 87 and 86. I apologize. Looks like it has plenty of room to run up here. Now we'll take this high out over here, or is it going to end up bearish divergence? All right, we need to take out that high over there, because if we make a lower high, all right, then we have bearish divergence, which normally means a bigger correction is coming in. You have a lower high than over here, okay, and a higher high in price if that happens. All right, well, time will only tell with that, obviously. So let's get rid of that stuff down there. Now, let's see, the monthly RSI is heading up. The weekly Look at the weekly, turning right back up. 37 and 36, it's bullish. You can start to see the 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this 5th wave coming in. The daily is still bullish and heading at the top. Look how low it is down here. Looks like it's just going to rip up here, and the major resistance area obviously is at 298 level. Okay, came up, hit it, got rejected. Now it's going to make another run at it. That's what it needs to break through. The 12-hour get near the top. The 4-hour is at the top. Okay, but you have your daily bullish, you have your weekly bullish, and you have your monthly bullish. Right, so looks like this thing is going to make another run. Like I said, if it gets up there, nothing is guaranteed, obviously, but Tesla is a very solid, in my opinion, a pretty solid investment. That 321, okay, that 702 area, that's where it really needs to break through here. Okay, if it makes this 5th wave up and gets stalled out there, all right, that could spell possibly a little bit of trouble. All right, then you might be looking at, a huge A, B, and the C leg. I just don't see that happening. The C leg would come down. That would bring Tesla down to $11. I don't see that happening. All right, so I see it more than likely breaking through that 702, possibly setting a new all-time high here. We'll have to wait and see, but that's what I will be watching for. Is this right here. I'll be keeping that on my radar and keeping a very, very close eye on that. That 298 area, that's going to be the resistance area to keep an eye on. All right, if we break through that, then watch for $320. Once it gets up there, keep an eye on it, and we'll keep an eye on the RSIs and see where we're at, if we're close to topping out or not. But right now, Tesla looks great. As far as a pullback to this point, let's take a look here. All right, let's bring this over here and take a look. All right, from this low, from the low of wave 2. Let's see what it did. 618, perfect pullback. One weekly here. Let's check these out, because that's the bottom of your wave 2 to the top of wave 3. Came down, hit the 618. Looks great. Yeah, this thing looks beautiful. Looks good and strong. Tons of volume coming in down here. Look at this on the weekly. Tons and tons of buyers coming in here, even right here, because a lot of people know the more than likely there's a 5th wave coming in. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon.